It doesn't say every time. I know it's starting. There it is. All right. Hello, everybody. It's Margaret. I'm Margaret. And welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. And today I have a garage sale haul for you. I actually went out garage selling this morning. And I didn't stay out as long as I intended to because I had a ginormous migraine. And my mom convinced me that I needed to go home and eat ice cream. And that would make my migraine go away. So, of course, I took my mother's advice, like you should, and came home and ate ice cream. But anyway, I did find some really cool stuff while I was out this morning. I was really surprised at the number of garage sales out this morning because it was pretty chilly. It warmed up, but it was kind of chilly. But there were a few neighborhoods having garage sales. So I did get out and I found some really cool stuff. So I'm kind of excited about that to share with you guys. I didn't get a ton of stuff, but the things that I got, I think are going to really bring a good profit. And they were so unique. I love it when I find unique things out at garage sales. So I spent about $45 or so. What did I put on the thing? About 45 bucks. A few of the things I'm keeping though. So I guess I could have knocked some of that off of the prices because a good bit of it, probably at least $30 plus. I probably should change it. It's probably spent about $15 for what I'm going to resell. But anyway, let me show you real fast what I'm going to keep or give to my sister. Because I found I found two more of these printer trays. What do you call them? You know, the printer press type trays that we would put the letters in. So this is a big one. And I was able to actually talk them down on the price. She wanted $30 for that one. And then she wanted 15 or 20 on this one. So then there's a little one too. They're dusty. Anyway, so I got both of those for $30. So it was still kind of high because the other ones I've gotten that I have around the house I got for so cheap that it's just hard. And then plus when we walked over, because I was, at first I made a pile. I like to do that. I make a pile of stuff and then I start asking about like, can we make a deal on some stuff? Once she sees like, okay, you're going to buy a bunch of stuff. But she immediately let me know that she looked them up on eBay and she was like, I kind of went in between what I saw on eBay. They were anywhere from 30 to 50 bucks on eBay. I'm like, well, if you want eBay prices. So I just kept saying, you know what? Somebody will give you that. I just know they will. Somebody's going to give you that. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not a big high pressure kind of negotiator. So it's like, I throw a number out there. If I really want it, I'll just buy what she wants. But if not, I wasn't going to pay that $30 for the big one. So I just kept telling, you know what? Somebody's going to come along and buy it. It's fine. I don't mind. And then she was like, okay. I'll give it to you. I think she did want to take it back in maybe. Okay, I'll give you the big one for 20 and the little one for 10. Or somewhere. Anyway, I paid 30 for both of them. So that was good. So that was part of what I bought today. And that's not for sale. So, pardon me. And then I got one other thing for myself from her. I got a few other things from her in particular, but this picture, I couldn't get out of the car fast enough. I saw it sitting there and I just loved it. So it's this, can you guys hear me? This painting, and I just saw it from, she had it leaning against the table. It's long, it's cool, it tells a story. There's a chick going to a cottage or something, I don't know. And there's a cathedral in the background or a church. Can you see it back there? Isn't that cool? Anyway, I like stuff like that. I'm the kind of person that I would rather have bare walls, obviously, than have stuff on my walls that I don't really like. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's really cool. And she only wanted $4 for it. So I picked it up for $4. Anyway, let me go say hi in the chat. If you're new here, P.S. I just jumped in. I didn't say anything about introducing myself. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Margaret, and I make videos about things that I go out and buy from garage sales and estate sales, thrift stores that I flip on eBay and Etsy to make money to support my family. So that is one of the ways that I support my family, and so I'm glad you're here to see what all I got. So I like to come on and share with you what I picked up, how much I bought it for, and what I'm going to sell it for. And I am live, so hi everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for coming. Go over there and hit the thumbs up, and we'll keep diving in. So next, I did do a little bit of research, and also I pulled up the chat. Let me know if this is going to bother you guys, because I noticed some friends were saying that the live chat's there on the side for the replay, but for some reason it's not showing. So I noticed when I was looking at it, if I said someone's name, like, "Hi, PJ Miller, did the ice cream help my migraine?" It actually did, surprisingly. So, but then it would pop up on there only if I specifically addressed somebody in the chat, which would be really hard to do for the whole thing. Grand Larceny says, "Because of you, I've started selling coffee mugs, and thank you for all you do." Oh, thank you so much. I hope your mugs have been selling. Mine, they'll pick up. They're easy usually to pick up and list and all that. And Sue says she's been rummaging around at the pre-auction day today. Sweet. Okay. All right. So those are the things that I'm keeping. There's one other thing that I'm on the fence about. It depends on what we decide on how much it's going to sell for. So the next thing I picked up, I've talked about this a little bit before. I like picking up new old stock type media if it's cheap enough. So these were 50 cents a piece. I was like, okay. I tried to get some footage today as I was doing my garage sailing. But this garage sale, the lady was really intense watching. And so I felt kind of self-conscious recording some of it. So I just put my phone down. And so I got these from her. And what I normally do is I just have a stack that I have been listing. So those I've started listing. And what I'll do is I'll go through my listings and see, do I have any of these already? If I do, then I'll just go add to that listing or create a new listing depending on what I see. So this is, I didn't dig deep in my research today. I just thought I'd pull up a little bit for you guys. Hang on, let me get this going over here. Do I have, I hear the thumps. The kids are coming. Here they come. Are they coming? Are they going to come? I hear it. Watch. Mom, can we have more time? No! Go play. Play with toys. Create something. Make a masterpiece. Okay. So anyway, so I got these, and as you can see, these are ones that are up for sale right now. One for $7.49, which is not bad. Let me click on sold real fast, just so we can kind of get an idea of that. Some of them, sometimes you'll find media like this and they're not selling for that much. Other times, like here's two that sold for about $10 or so. That's not bad. So I might do that. I might just pop a picture of these two together and put them up there for about $10. Super easy. So that's those. Where do I want to put these? I've got a mess going in my room. I need to get in here and really clean up. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna kind of jump in the chat a little bit here and there if I see something that's pertinent. If not, I'll come back at the end. And oh, good. Grand Larceny says yes. Sold the Starbucks mug for $29 today. Yay. Suga. Oh, lots of costume jewelry. Sweet. Blank media. Oh yeah, if you can get it cheap, definitely. And blanket sets are worth $6 to $10 in New Zealand. Awesome, great. I the last bunch I got in the bags. What like at the Savers where they have a wall of bags. So the last ones I got were there. Okay, so that was cool. But okay, so also from the lady where I got the picture and the trays, I got some really cool stuff, you guys. I can't wait to share it with you. First, her prices were amazing. Other than the eBay thing, the rest of the stuff, because I spent $42 with her, 30 of it was that. So the rest was $12. So things like this, and it was like $2 or $3 on it. And so look at this amazing rabbit. So this rabbit, his little face he looks like somebody shot him in the face though, but it gives him character. So there's this awesome little rabbit. He's standing on a leaf. He's playing the guitar. He's whimsical. He's amazing. He's fantastic. I love him. And I couldn't find him online. And I can't remember now if he was $2 or $3, but pretty much in that realm. So let me share with you what I looked up and just kind of the search I did. I did a quick search. I just put metal rabbit guitar figure, and I tried statue and I tried figurine, but yeah, I could not find him. So what did I find? Things like this with a little, $40. Here's the one that he's playing something or other. $25. There are people that love rabbits. This is the thing. Figural stuff with animals. There are people that have their animal that they love. And especially stuff like this that's unique. I think people go bananas for it. So let me go look at solds. And because he's probably vintage too, so I could probably put him on Etsy as well. You know, I will likely, I mean, look at this, just like a regular rabbit, it's like $32. I might put him up for about $40 or so, just depending. Let's see, what do I see over here? Yeah, so I couldn't find him at all. So I'll probably put him up for about $40 maybe or so. And so if so, you know, and I picked him up for $2 or $3, that's a good $30 at least profit, $30+ profit. So I think he's awesome enough. I think somebody's going to buy. I need to list him quick because especially on Etsy, if you're not cross-posting, let me just put this out there right now. Or right around the holidays, Q4, you know, people start going looking for presents and they want unique stuff because most people, if they want something, they go and buy it nowadays. And so people start looking for something unique for their loved ones or somebody they want to buy stuff for. And my sales on Etsy generally go up in Q4. Of course, they go up on eBay as well, but more so on Etsy because I think people in their brains equate Etsy with uniqueness, vintage stuff, cool stuff. And so maybe I'll put him up for $45. I'm talking myself into putting him up for higher. So if you're not cross-posting, it's something you might consider for some of your older stuff, you know, vintage type things, unique stuff. So there's that. Okay, so that's the first other thing. I know I say the first thing. It's not the first thing. So the next item, I feel like I needed to spend more time there because I'm sure I missed something else that was cool. When I do the ride along, you'll see. So this is another thing I picked up from her. She has some really cool whimsical stuff. It's these two frogs. One is holding the other up. And this little piece keeps popping off. What I need to do, see, it's got a screw in there. I need to get a little nut or something, or maybe a new screw and redo it because, can I take that part off? Yeah, I can. I need to get a new kind of screw to hold that on there, or just mention it that it needs to be repaired. But anyway, isn't that awesome? And it's like a candle holder. However, he's just cool, or they are, like that. Again, they were like $2 or $3. I'll have to go back and look. She took all the price tags off. But let me share with you what I found. I didn't find the same one, but we may find it because I just typed in 2 metal frog candle holder. There's these ones, lily pad guys. They're side by side, $24. Here's some. They're different frogs, but they're kind of in that same vein. $250 for the pair. But come on, aren't they awesome? Then let's see. Those ones are by themselves. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's one up for $17. I think you can get more than that. Once I fix it, and I don't do a lot of that, like fixing stuff like that. Once I fix it, I really think I can get closer to $25 or so for it. I'm looking to see if I see any solds on it. Yeah. And it won't be anything to fix it. It's just a screw and a nut I think I need. Just to get a new little screw in there and a little nut and bolt kind of action going to fix that. So, and I'll probably put it up for about $25. Anywho, thanks so much for coming. Thanks, Candy. I'm glad you made it. Yay. Okay, where am I putting this? You're coming over here by the rabbit. All right, next up, how many friends we have? Go over there and hit the thumbs up, friends. Okay, people must be out shopping today. All right, where was I? So, next, let me make sure I grab the right thing. I'm trying to stay in order. The next, oh wait, here we go. I didn't share that with you. This is just some other, just to give you an idea. So if you're like, I would not pick that kind of stuff up. Oh, this is the next thing. Never mind. You didn't see that. Forget you saw that. So this is the one that I'm not sure, do I want to sell this or do I want to keep it? Look at him. Okay, so we've got another frog here. This one is playing a flute. He's painted this kind of turquoisey teal color. He's got some nice scuffing under, on him to show that he's brass or something, bronze underneath. Isn't that cool? So anyway, isn't he awesome? He's got a nice little waistcoat on. And he's playing the flute, sitting on a log. So let's go see what we found. I couldn't find him exactly either. But here's one. Here's a guy sitting on a log. He is $79.99. He's up for sale for that price. Let's see if we find any. I couldn't find my guy, and here's a couple other ones. These are yard ones, though. Well, I guess you don't have to put them in the yard. But they're like $150. Isn't that nuts? Here's a skateboarding dude. And this is the thing. The whole thing with animals. There are people that just love their animals, the particular animal that they like the most. And then they're willing to either buy it, or somebody who likes them or loves them wants to buy it for them. Oh my gosh, I saw this and I thought of you and I had to get it for you. Look at the little leapfrog ones. Those are cute. So, what do we think about mine? I'm tempted to keep him because he's super cool. Mine is not a garden sculpture, but I'm thinking still I could probably I think I could still probably put him up for $45 or $50. What do you think? Tell me if you think I'm nuts. But I do. I think I could. It says made in India on the bottom. But anyway, and I can't tell if he was painted after the fact or if that's meant to be that way. But that's what I'll probably do. Put him up for about $45 or $50. I think I could sell him for that. Definitely. Oh, thank you, Victoria. I'm glad you made it. How is it in Switzerland right now? Is it cold? Pardon me. Okay, so that was from the same garage sale. Like I said, either $2 or $3 on him. And then the next thing, same garage sale. I got the mug. I think was 50 cents. Like I said, she took all the tags off. So it's do what you like what you do. Life is good. Game on. And so it still has the tag on the bottom of it. But the problem I'm having, I need to take that tag off just to see. I'm wondering if this is a true Life is Good mug, because I looked it up and I couldn't find this particular Life is Good mug. Let's click on that. So, because normally the font for Life is Good looks like this green one, right? And then this is the way I can't see what I'm doing here. Hang on. I got the wrong thing. The Life is Good. One, they're all run together. So then what I thought was I need to take that label off on the bottom and see if it is a true Life is Good mug or if it's just somebody. No, it is. Okay. Yeah. The font, you can see the good Life is Good font right there. I was getting worried. I was like, is this like a knockoff? I mean, the font on one side's right, then the other side it's weird, but I can't find this same exact mug. And, Megan says she saw the same mug at the thrift store today. Did you get it? I tend to pick up Life is Good stuff when I see it. I don't see it a whole lot. But I'm not finding it online. Did I even look on eBay, or I think I just did a Google search. How about this? Let's go look on eBay. I'm going to come up here and copy it and paste it into an eBay search and see what we find. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Yeah, Life is Good. Game on. Somebody's got it up for sale for $23.13. So yeah, I'll probably do something in that realm. The 23 one is free shipping. And now's the time to list it, right? Because it's football season, isn't it? Is now the time? I think it is. I think like Super Bowl time is coming, isn't it? So anyway, for 50 cents, if I can sell it for, $15, $17, somewhere in there, that's a good $12 or more profit. So I will take it. All right. Go football. So yeah, I need to get that listed. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm really into sports. So also at this garage sale, same one, I got most of the stuff at the same one. I picked up a couple of ornaments. I picked up this one. It's sort of a Southwest angel, and it says Midwest Importers. I can't read it. I read it a minute ago, and now I can't. Let's see. Oh, 48. Okay. Cold. Yeah. All right. So I typed in Midwest Importers Angel Ornament Southwest, and I didn't see the same exact one. But I felt like for 50 cents, like here's a folk art type one that's $17.99. Somebody certainly has this like Midwest style. There's another word for that, like Southwest, not Midwest, Southwest style, kind of bisque look to it. I'm sure somebody's Christmas tree is covered in it. lousy with it. If we're going to bring back that. Anyway, so are we? I don't know. Okay. So chances are likely that I'll probably put this one up for around $15 or so and see how. I'll probably do a little more digging, but it's cute enough, right? Look at her. She's singing in the choir. Okay, and then I also picked up this little panda ornament. I don't know what he's going to go for, but he was just cute. So I didn't see one just like him, but like I said, I just did a preliminary search. So, but panda ornaments, $5, $15, somewhere in there. I do know my nephew is super into pandas right now. So I'm thinking about just giving it to him. If I don't know though, $15. Here's one kind of like it. Chainsaw. Well, mine's not a chainsaw, carved one. For $95. Maybe I need to get into chainsaw art. That's a whole new channel, right? Margaret learning chainsaw art. So I can sell stuff for $95 on Etsy. However, learning chainsaw art would be, I don't know, dusty, loud. Okay, this looks kind of natural straw bamboo. Because this does look like it's made kind of from straw or something. It's natural fibers, I think. Anyway, so we'll see. Oh, wait, you can't really see that. That's what I was looking at over here. 12 of those, $32. So chances are likely I'll just save it and give it to my nephew. If I don't think I can get like $10 or so for it. Tell me what you think. You think you could get $10 for that or more? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. I'm looking in the chat real fast before I move on. Oh no, it's gray. It's supposed to be snowing by now, Victoria says, in Switzerland. Oh, thanks. Okay, next. Where was I? Over here. Okay. Next up. Oh my gosh, you guys. Take a look at this. And I put this on the thumbnail. Isn't it magnificent? Look at this horse, I think. What do we think? Do we think it's a horse or a donkey? This is like a primitive style horse sculpture. The tail kind of makes me think it might be a donkey. And then the mane makes me think maybe it's a donkey. But, oh my gosh. Tell me now, would you pick this up? I think it was about $2 or $3. Would you have done it? I'm trying to make sure you can get a good view of it. Look at it. It's so ugly. It's beautiful. There's the bottom part of it. But this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of stuff I love to find because it's so unique and cool and weird and just everything. I mean, this is just... I was watching back... some of you have been around for a while. I got into a conversation with somebody about... I don't remember how I got on the topic, but when my sister and I went to that carnival in Kerrville, it was supposed to be a balloon festival. That didn't happen. And then we ended up at the carnival. And it was like the carniest carnival ever. And I'm just like kicking myself. Lydia, I know you were in the chat because I remember I was watching back the video and I was dying. I was laughing so hard. But the reason I'm on this topic is that I was so like it was like art in motion watching these carnies and the weird carnival that was like disgusting and weird and like that's what this is to me. Like at one point in the kids were in the bumper boats and the bumper boats wouldn't steer and the motors weren't really working in the bumper boat. So one of the carnies was like in the water, like pushing the bumper boats into each other. So the kids were like, my kids were like, I can't steer, it's not turning. And so the carny like sloshed over there and like push the bumper boat over into the other kids. And it was like, why am I not recording this? And like at the ring toss, they weren't giving away just like toys. It was like iguanas, baby iguanas. It was so weird. That's what this is to me. Like amazing, weird. Why didn't I record that? That will be the sorrow of my life to not have that immortal. And my dad going around complaining to all the carnies about how expensive everything was, like they care, Anyway, it was hilarious. Sorry. But at least I got my sister and I on camera talking about it. because there were bits that I had forgotten. So anyway, I love stuff like this. It's just life. It's a slice of life, right? Okay, so I didn't look up what this might sell for, but I just typed in primitive metal horse sculpture so we could kind of look together. And I did see a few things pop up immediately. So here's something that's like $32 on Etsy. And I might have to type in some more rustic-y. I think it might be I don't know, do you think it's a donkey or a horse? Are you loading a weapon over there?
No.
What are you doing?
Playing with the box.
What? Do you hear that?
My magic box.
Playing with a box. A magic box. Okay.
My magic box.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, like folk art, nesting haven, exactly. Hi. Okay, so, goodness, let's see how much this is. I'm going to click on rustic, primitive horse home decor. These just are not so rustic to me. Not as primitive as this. Maybe I need to type in folk art. I really think I'm going to put a lot of money on this funky thing. It's so funky weird. So let me come up here and do primitive horse metal sculpture and see what pops up. It's so funky. That's $30 for that. It's almost like, I'm going to put folk art on it too. Who's lighting a weapon? You never know in this house. I don't know if the person that was is here that made a comment the other day. Okay, remember the other day I was doing a video. Maybe I shouldn't bring it up. I don't know. And one of my kids came in and asked if they could use the glue gun. And I was just like, yeah, just be safe. Make sure you're setting it on something that's not flammable in between gluing. And somebody wrote a comment in the comment section like, judgmental. Oh my gosh, I would never. Of course, I'm putting the tone on. You can't read tone, but it was like, I would never let a child use a glue gun unattended. I'm like, dude, like, it's cool, man. Anyway, Julie's been photographing today. That's my goal for later today and tomorrow, is getting more photos in. I have a few things left to list from my last set. I can't find this horse. I'm scrolling, looking, and talking at the same time. Anyway, yeah, I was just like, what? I know my kids. And, they're fine. They can use a glue gun. Here's a pig that's similar. Primitive pig, $40. I don't know. I might put $40 on him. Maybe more. I don't know. So, Nesting Haven says, I wonder if it's an Amish made piece. I think the Amish would do it better. I think the Amish would do a better, I don't want to say a better job, but a different job? What do you think? I don't know. It's so fun. It's almost like, am I going to regret selling it? If I can get $50 for it, I won't regret it. But if it sits on my shelf for too long and it doesn't sell for $50, I might just put it on my bookshelf. Because it makes me happy. Just like the carnies. They make me happy. Oh my gosh, why didn't I record that carny? So, yeah, Jacqueline. And here's the thing. One of my kids has just started this year doing competitive shooting with firearms. And I'm just thinking, if I can trust my child, of course I'm there, but if she knows how to use a firearm safely and can't figure out a glue gun safely, we might be in trouble. maybe they shouldn't be using a firearms. I don't know. Anyway, so there's that. Survival of the fittest. Anyway, so there's that. You think it might be a Home Goods piece? Home Goods is getting some cool stuff if it is. All right. So I'm going to put probably $50 on it because I can't find it and it's so weird and funky and I love it. So, Jolene, yes, I'm going to do that too. Okay, then, only in Texas, yes. Then what's next? Oh, this is another piece. So this I got at another garage sale, and most of the stuff they had, and I'm so glad, it's one of those things that I almost drove by, didn't get out because it was a ton of clothes, but this was sitting in a tub on top of one of the bookshelves, and it was this really cool mirror $2. You can see my screen. But it's got these cherubs up top. It's got, this is the side of it. Here's the back. And then it's got this cherub. It's not even a cherub. It has no wings, but this little figure holding it up. But I was like, okay, $2. I'm going for it. Excuse me. Ladylike, right? But first thing I typed in, Hollywood Regency gold handheld mirror. Look, somebody's got one up for sale on Etsy right now for $295. Now, of course, I know they haven't sold it yet. Let me scroll over here. But that was the first thing that popped up. So I was thinking, hey, that's awesome. Here's another one that's similar that's got this kind of cherub holding a mirror for $80. Here's another. This is a small one for $22. So, whoops. Look at this. $295. Let's take a look at this store and see if they get crazy prices for their stuff. Or if they sell a lot of stuff. So there it is. Very nice pictures. Maybe I should take mine on black too. That looks really good. Good job. I like to check it out because I want to make sure my pictures are better. But this one, they've done a really nice job taking pictures. Good job, Swanky Chaparoo. Ooh, extra ooze. Oh, fun. 1,662 sales. So I guess you know what you're doing. Jorge Perez. Nice job. Look at these pictures. Who is this guy? Oh my gosh. All right, these are sold. So he seems to know what he's up to. So I'm going to trust his judgment. Look at, he takes really good pictures. Good job, Jorge. Sorry, I'm looking. I was like, what is that fish plate? That's pretty cool. Okay, moving on. So yeah, it's up for sale from this guy who seems to know what he's all about. Making sales, lots of them. How long has he been in business? Since, oh, mine normally says what since they've been on. Oh, since 2015. Okay, so he's been on for a little while. Cool. All right, so I'll probably put mine up. Maybe not for $200 and something, but maybe I will. Why not? He did. Swanky Chaparoo. What was he had it at $295? All right. So that's probably what I'll do as well. Why not, right? What do I have to lose? I can always bring the price down. So maybe I'll put mine up at $250. Or is that bad of me? Like trying to undercut him a little bit. He's got really good pictures, though. I'll be hard-pressed to take as good pictures of his. That as his. There we go. Let's see. Search Mexico metal donkey, Tammy says. Okay, let's do that. Please be worth a lot of money. Mexico metal donkey. Wait, is this one of those? Maybe I should search it without everybody. Is this one of those tricks and it ends up being something really horrible? No, it's safe. Okay. There are certain people I need to watch. You may not be one of them, but there are certain people that you just can't type in what they tell you to type in. Oh, okay. I think you're right. I think it is a donkey. Look at the way it's... That's my front door. How much is that guy? So here's one that's up for $129. Maybe I should look on eBay. Mexico metal donkey. 64 on that one. 114 on that one. I'm looking for ones that are kind of the way mine looks. I can't tell how big some of them are. That's the problem. Hi. Are you okay? Yes. Okay. Okay, let me do it up here. Okay, Mexico metal donkey. Let's search on eBay. eBay. And paste. No. All right, 165. I think that's a big one, though. Look at that, 25 inches. Mine's not that large. Well, I'll have to dig around. I still think I'm going to try $50 because it's glorious, and I love it. That one's 76. That one's a little cooler than mine. It's bigger, too. I don't know. I still think mine's going to be okay. Okay, moving on. Let me come back. I do ship worldwide. I used to do the global shipping on eBay, but I stopped doing that. And I've always shipped worldwide on Etsy. Yes. Oh, thanks, Wasim. All right, let me see. Sell it on eBay and ask $2.95. There we go. Yeah. Hi, Ginger Witch. Oh, nice. Carol sold a nativity set for $50. And have I got a video about setting up on Etsy? Oh, yes. Many. And I have a link, too, if you want to get 40 free listings. If you're opening up a new shop. So if you click my link, you get 40 free listings. It's on almost all of my videos. Just if you scroll into the description, it'll say 40 free. Okay. Carol says, my sales have been so slow lately. I called eBay and asked them to refresh my listings. It worked. Your sales have been over 200 this week. Huh. I never thought to do that. They refresh them. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? What's a phone call? While you can put yourself on speakerphone while you're taking pictures or something, right? Okay, so the next thing I picked up, I got at a garage. So this is the only thing I picked up there. She sold this to me for 50 cents. And it is a purple kind of toile plate. Now, I looked it up from the mark on the back and could not find it. It looks to me like it says Italia Julius, I think. JH and C, but I couldn't find it. So the reason I picked this up, one, it was 50 cents, but two, I don't see a whole lot of purple kind of toile or transferware, that kind of thing. And like I said, yeah, I just don't, hang on. I just don't see a lot of, oh, Bess says they set it on vacation, then take it off. That's their refresh. Oh, I could do that. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, I couldn't find a lot of this, so I did a little searching around. Let me see what I found over here. On Etsy, this is it as far as that. There's this one that's a Wedgwood, and it's kind of like a spode, but it's not. So I tried to even searching spode, purple spode, but nope. So I'm sort of on the fence about what I'm going to price it at, because I don't see a whole lot of purple toile, plates like this. And when I do, I can't find, like, here's one that's $24.99. Okay, $24.99. Mine's a smaller one. This one's $99.99. So I figure since I can't find a whole lot of them, I might just price it kind of high. This is you can't really see over there. Oops, sorry. So here's a tower one. That's a spode for sure, but yeah. Let me look at this one. These look similar-ish to mine, but not exactly. So I don't know for sure what I'm going to list it for. I mean, maybe $25. Why not? Why not, right? Heather is asking if I use WorthPoint. I don't have a subscription. They've actually asked me a couple times to do a video, like a promotional type of thing, but I didn't ever do it because I don't use it very often. But I'm finding myself more and more frequently bumping up against WorthPoint and having to ask friends, can you look this up for me on WorthPoint? So that's probably against the rules, but Kathy says purple's always a sought after color. Yeah, I agree. And like I said, that's the reason I got it, because I don't think I've seen it out and about. Sorry, my hands are getting really dry. I had to put on some lotion. So, okay. So then, it's very worthwhile. Yeah, I probably should. I need to reach out and ask them. Okay, the next thing, there's a couple more things here that I got. The next thing, and the lady gave it to me for free. So I walked up, she had a bunch of stuff laying on a blanket, and so I saw the igloo mug, not igloo mug, igloo hat, and it was, brand new. And so she was like, oh, you want that? Just take it, because we got it we have a new academy that opened up in Georgetown, which is not too far from me. And she was like, oh, they were giving those away at the grand opening at Academy, so you just take it. So I did, and there's none up there on eBay, so let's stick it on eBay. Hang on, switch it over here. So yeah, these are the ones that I've seen on eBay. Those ones are sold, so the red, like the typical igloo style, but I didn't see any others at all. I'll look a little bit harder, but I don't know. So, I'll probably put it up for $17 to $20. Why not, right? It won't take up any space up there. Dawn says, I use a free Android app. What's it worth? Tita's asking, what's on the back of the plate? The back of the plate, let me show you one more time. Any help, I will take it. Any help you can give me. So here's the back of the plate. It looks like it says Italia and what it looked like Julius to me, Jullas maybe, and then JSH and C. And I don't know this mark. I'm sure this in the stamp means something, but I don't know what it is. Okay, so that's what else. It looks like I've got one more thing to show you, and this is something. Hang on, let me make sure. Yep, one more thing to show you. Italian Villas JSC's on the back of. Oh, okay, I'll look at that closer. Italian Villas JHSC. Okay, so this is something I got. I'm probably gonna keep it. So it's Blue Moon steel cut coffee. I just liked it. I need to get one of those picture hanging doodads for the back of it, but she sold this to me for $1. So I'll probably hang that in my kitchen, most likely. And if I decide not to, then that's what I'll do. Oh, Tita's saying, okay, it's not a mark, it's year date. Okay. Italian Villas. Let me type that in. How about that? Let's try that. Italian Villas. Oh, wait. JHSC. Purple plate. Let's see what we see. Oh, look. Hey. Fancy that. You type in the correct thing and it shows up magically. All right. Hang on. Let me squeeze this a little tighter so y'all can see. Oh, no, it's not. It's just scrolling off. So here, I keep clicking the wrong thing. So there's that Italian Villas pattern. This is on Etsy. That plate is $75. Is it the same size as mine? Plum, iron side, 9 inches. Yeah, that looks like the same one as mine. $75. All right. Sold. Well, list it and sell it, right? Oh, thank you so much for that, because I even had my loop out trying to figure out what it said on the back, and I couldn't figure it out. You guys helped me so much. Thank you. Okay, so I think that's it. I am so grateful for all the cool stuff I found today, and of course some of the higher ticket items I really hope will sell for what we found them for. So what am I going to say? I know I put that I spent $40 something, but 30 of it was from over here. So for the 16 or so dollars that I spent on what is going to be listed, crossing my fingers that we'll make, I don't know, maybe $500. That would be awesome. I'll keep you posted when things sell. So I'm going to make sure that these are in my pile to be listed for or be photographed tomorrow, because a few of them are kind of dusty. I have to dust them off, and then and get them photographed so I can have them up for this Christmas season for somebody to buy them, right? Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and look for the plate on replacements. I priced it at $59. Hey, that's still really good for a 50-cent plate, right? I appreciate you guys coming, and go over there and hit that thumbs up, and I will be coming back certainly tomorrow. I have some other stuff from a haul that I haven't done yet, so I can always come back and do that. If not, we'll just come on and chat, all right? And just say, hey, I've got lots of things that I can open for you jewelry-wise if that's what we want to do too. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do, and I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Go enjoy your weekend. I hope you're having a nice one. And yeah, see you later.